took my son and my daughter to the zoo. And we were having a good time, you know, looking at zebras and whatnot, when I see a shady character roll right past us, walking around, and then he meets up with some other guys, right? And then these shady characters take out assault weapons and start slaughtering innocent people. I had to watch my son and my daughter die right in front of me at a zoo, and what I thought was going to be a perfectly harmless situation. Now, this isn't a true story, but things like this have happened before because of terrorist attacks. A major terrorist organization known as ISIS has just carried an attack like this in Paris just not even 3-4 months ago. Can we win the fight on ISIS? Yes, we can. But we can't do it alone. In an article from the New York Times on December 5th, 2015, Russia is not an enemy but an ally, and Turkey under its current government is a friend. Now, we wouldn't be able to take on ISIS alone as the US military, but we won't have to take them on alone because we will have Russia and Turkey as allies. And with Russia being such a substantial superpower, and Turkey as well, that with the combined force of our military, we will actually be able to do a lot of good, a lot of power, a lot of force. We'll be able to take back the country from ISIS and give it back to the rightful government. In another article from Reuters.com from November 30th, 2015, Russian Su-34 fighter bombers have attacked in self-defense. Now, Russia, with this, they are not some weak ally to be passed over or looked over upon. They are actually, like I said before, a substantial superpower, and with the help of Russia being as strong as they are, and with the United States military being as strong as they are, we, like I said before, we will be able to do some damage, actually get the people back to their country so they don't have to run and hide because they're so scared. Now, I'm also going to talk about that we need boots on the ground. In an article from the BusinessInsider.com, May 26, 2015, U.S. has been training Iraqi security forces and supplying weapons and carrying out airstrikes, but ground troops the U.S. aren't backing have failed. Now, these Iraqi security forces aren't as up to par as United States soldiers, but we have been backing them and they have been somewhat successful, but the security forces that have not been backed have failed horribly. Like whole squads and whole battalions being wiped down. That is why we need boots on the ground to actually help. Hell, we won't be doing it alone, like I said before. We need boots on the ground from the United States, Russia, Turkey, everybody. Everybody needs to help. With the boots on the ground from our superior military training and weapons, we will be able to defeat ISIS. In another article from the dailybeast.com, the Pentagon brass has not yet to offer alternative strategies to fighting ISIS. Current strategies are ineffective, and most of our current strategies are just airstrikes. And airstrikes are unsuccessful because of the way the ISIS fighters attack. They attack all around in 3 different directions and different places, and airstrikes just aren't able to hit everybody. So this is another reason why we need boots on the ground to help actually finish these ISIS fighters so they can't regroup and form another plan of attack. And lastly, I'm going to talk about that the U.S. provides hope. U.S. strikes have inspired small rebellions in smaller countries. Now, when the U.S. has a substantial victory with our current strategies, this inspires the people that were once scared and threatened by ISIS to actually, rise up and fight for their own, actually giving them courage to fight. And that was an article from CNN.com. Now, in conclusion, can we win the fight against ISIS? Yes. But we can't do it alone. We need boots on the ground. And with more victories, the U.S. would inspire hope to other smaller countries. Thank you.